Hello YouTube viewers, Dennis here with MarksvilleandMe.com. We've got another wonderful review item for you today. Today we're reviewing the Gurin Compact Dehumidifier. Here's the actual box and the actual item itself. In case you don't hear it, you don't really hear anything because this is a nice quiet operating model. And it works really well. I actually use it a little bit in our basement, and there's a little bit of moisture in the bottom here right now. The actual water tank holds approximately 16 ounces of liquid. It is a compact design. I mean, it's not meant to hold gallons. There are bigger models on the market, but this might be right for you if you're looking for one in a smaller area. Real quick, it comes with an instruction manual. It's real simple and easy to read. It's got nice easy to read pictures and diagrams. Like gives you part names for everything on here. Like this is your air outlet vent, your inlet vent. It describes how it's got rubber feet on the bottom, the AC plug. I actually, like I said, I have this running right here, and it is quiet. I just wanted to show you some of the kind of safety mechanisms that are built into it, and how it kind of shuts itself off automatically once it reaches that 16 ounces. And real simply, if you're going to change this once it's full, or if you're going to put it away for the season, just grab the handle and pull it out right here, and you see the light switches from from being on to going off because it's not working right now. And you're just going to want to dump your water right out of here. This lid comes right off. There is a little kind of like a baffle in there that hits a sensor in the upside of here, and you'll see I can trigger it on there by touching it. And what that does is, as the water flows up, the flow or baffle inside rises up and hits that sensor, and that's how you know it's full. It's kind of like the flow on the back of your toilet tank. Once it gets up to that higher level, it shuts it off, so that way you don't have to worry about it just running nonstop and the water spilling over. So I mean, that's a really nice benefit of this item, with the automatic cutoff feature built into it. And like I said, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are two little sensors in there, and one would give you the on, and the other one, once that float reaches up to the top, both of them will on, and then it'll switch to the full indicator. And you see that light come on there, so it'd be full at that point. And like I said, there are two little fingers in there, almost up above. One thing to note though, when you put your water tank in, there are two little trays, like grooves on the bottom here. I found the easiest to put it in by setting it down and just resting it on to the bottom of your device and just sliding it slowly in. Make sure it's up in there, and then try to slide it in there. At first, when I first tried to put it in, I tried to put it in up top, and I wasn't getting it quite right, and I felt like I was kind of tweaking it in there, and it wasn't going in properly. So you just want to make sure that you feel the bottom of it rest into those grooves, and then it'll slide right in with no problems. It does have, besides the auto shut off feature, it has a safety plug which only goes in one way. It's got kind of a little dip down groove there so that it can only go in one way. And on the back of the unit, you see it's a simple design. It's just got the little rectangular hole there, and that's where your AC plug actually plugs right in. And it goes in real nice and easy. Overall, this is a really great item. I think it works and performs real well. The quiet operation is definitely a benefit. You don't have to worry about something, clanging and banging in the background. And it's a nice contemporary design. It's compact. It's a nice, pleasing color design scheme, and it works well overall. One other thing to note, if you find that it's starting to get a little bit of dirt around the outlet vent and or the inlet vent, you want to shut off your unit, unplug it from the wall, and just use a cloth to wipe off the body of it. And maybe the most you're going to want to use is possibly something that you use to clean your cups, like a cup brush or a bottle brush, just to kind of get into the fins of the vents. You don't want to saturate it, you don't want to soak it, drop a lot of water into it, because you don't want water to get into the mechanism inside. It's just really kind of roll that, like say a bottle brush, roll it and kind of pull that dust out that might be building up in there. Real quick, just one other note I wanted to mention about the Gurin compact dehumidifier. When you're all done with it for the season, you're going to want to just put it away. You know, you want to wipe it all down, make sure that it's clean, like we discussed, and you know, just make sure it's wiped down nice and dry. And you might want to empty this out one final time. And if you notice, there is a plug on the one side of your water tank here that'll pop up, and that's going to be where you want to dump out the remainder of your water. I only have a little bit in the bottom of this one, so I'm going to do it right here on this hand towel. And once you do that, you want to make sure you get all the water out of it. You can take this white top off. It will come off, and you see, I'm just going to push this rubber grommet back in place to hold it tight. And there's the baffle or float, as we talked about before. And I just like to wipe it down real good, make sure that there's no water in it, so that way when I'm storing it away, no like mold or anything's gonna grow in here. I'll clean it out a little more thoroughly. When you put this back together, you're gonna want to put your float in there, and what I do is I kind of hold it with my finger. I'm kind of pinching it as I'm putting it back together. And there is a little kind of like a seat that it'll sit on in there. Once you got it back in there, then you just want to slide it back into your unit, as we discussed before, and then you're going to pack it away into your box. What I like to do, so I like to tie my cord back up so that it's all together and neat and ready for the next time it's going to be used. This originally came with a little white box. I must have misplaced it, but you can just simply set it in there, and if you'll notice, it's got a nice convenient handle on top, which is great for when you carry it to put it in your garage or wherever you store your items like your dehumidifier. So I mean, like I said, nice compact design, nice carrying case, easy to clean, quiet operation, easy to use. It's got no compressor. It uses a thermoelectric Pelcher module. I guess that's what gives it that quiet operation. Overall, like I said, this is a great item that definitely gets the thumbs up from us here at MarksvilleandMe.com. If you're interested in the item for yourself, check out the link in the description below. I thank you for stopping by at MarksvilleandMe.com, and you have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like it, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share. It'd be much appreciated here. And have a great day again. Bye-bye.